So after pretty much sleeping all day and figuring out some details that will be coming out soon to you guys, we are finally gonna go explore Singapore. It looks like today we're gonna be hitting, I think, the gardens and then Chinatown, where it's like known for its street food. But unfortunately in the gardens and the Buddhist temple that we're gonna be trying to go to today, they don't allow any professional camera gear unless you submit a request 14 days prior to, which we didn't do.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna finish petting this beautiful golden retriever right over here, then we're gonna get going.
Daddy Ben's the best. We get down to the beat, y'all. We get down to the beat, y'all.
It is so nice coming across one of these things that finally takes a Visa credit card. Now time to figure out where we're going.
So we've made it to the Singapore train station. There's like the Woodlight. It was like literally 15 minutes away from our apartment. But people like take the bus to get here, which doesn't even make sense. Like it's like you could throw a rock. I mean, you'd have to throw really, really hard, but you'd make it. Anyway, we've made it downstairs. We already bought our tickets. And this doesn't even look like a train station. It kind of looks like a mall. Like I didn't even know that this is where the train stopped because it's just like ads and really pretty doors. So I'm here thinking like, okay, is this like where you get the platform and like you go through it? But no. Here's the line.
This is insane. The second we stopped off the railway, we're like, oh, it looks like every other train station. You start coming up like the automated lift.
And it's literally like you're in Chinatown and it's these beautiful, colorful buildings.
Dude.
And all of these shops and restaurants. This is so cute.
It is really cool. Like I don't know what to say.
Me either.
Like,
other than, wow, you need to come here, it's gorgeous.
However, it is time for us to find food now, so we're gonna do that because we haven't eaten all day outside of Oreos and like these cheese crackers our Airbnb provided. I feel like every time we turn a corner, literally all we can think of is, wow.
This is so pretty.
This is insane. It's literally like you took a town in China and just dropped it in the middle of Singapore.
Here. Except made it clean and beautiful and smells nice
and like everything looks freshly painted. Yeah. There's all sorts of different vendors. There's artists. There's really a place nice. Apparently where you can get frames.
Yeah. Really expensive though. Like
yeah.
Really expensive.
Like uncomfortably. Well, what about that watch you said?
It was like this cheap made from China watch that you could buy on eBay for like 99 cents, and they were selling it for 25 Singapore dollars, which is like $20. Like, nice.
Yeah. And we found all the street food.
Yay! Finally.
Right?
Hopefully it's under $20.
Yeah.
I honestly haven't seen anything for under that.
Yeah. And that's why we're spending only a night here.
Yep. Because
it is so ridiculously expensive. See how she just leaves me like that? I don't even know where she went. Oh, she came back.
I'm trying to find his food. We found a place here in Chinatown that actually sold food for pretty reasonable. It was like $6 for like a vegetarian meal, which is, I mean, awesome. And we also have Wi-Fi through all of Chinatown, which has been such a lifesaver, guys. Like literally you connect to their Wi-Fi, it's free, and then it actually shows you everything that's around you for free. Anyway, when you sign into the Chinatown Wi-Fi, it tells you, oh, you are here. You should check out all of the places that are near you. Here's how you get to them, and here's a brief history about them. So anyway, we were able to get our grab. So if you're coming to Singapore, honestly, I don't think that you need a SIM card. It seems like everywhere there's Wi-Fi. There's Wi-Fi in the subway, there's Wi-Fi in the street, literally. In all of the big streets, there's Wi-Fi, so you're fine.
That was delicious. We scarfed it down, and now it is time for us to go ahead and catch a grab.
Hello. And then we like...
Guys, this place is incredible.
It is so gorgeous. It's like everything you've ever seen on the Travel Channel, except it looks just as more beautiful. And these trees are enormous. Like, this is how I have to look to see the top of them.
And I don't understand how they maintain it so well because none of it's alive, right?
It is.
It looks alive. Oh.
It is. It's an actual like botanical forest that goes up these trees. I don't know how they maintain them. It looks so lush and tropical, and they have these like, we haven't even entered the botanical gardens.
Yeah.
I think I may poop my pants there. And the Marina Bay Sands is like right there. Like, look. It's right there. Okay, sorry. Anyway, gonna go explore.
I think it's time we stop tipping on our toes.
Alright, enjoy your day. Thank you so much.
Holding you back now, sugar. Cause I don't know, I sure know you want it. Afraid to let it show. And I know
We messed up. We needed to get here at noon. This place is huge, it's beautiful, and I literally want to stop every 5 seconds and take pictures. But now it's like the battle between like the sunlight is now going and
do we see it all?
Yeah.
Or do we just see a little bit? But if you guys are ever coming to Singapore, you have to a lot more time than we did for
yes.
this.
And also, don't be a cheapo. I'm a cheapo all the time, and this is like one of those experiences. I think it was $28 per person. I'd pay it again. I'd pay it twice. It's gorgeous.
Yeah. So if the audio's changed a little bit, it's because we actually dropped the camera and it broke.
Dropped the camera.
But now we're going to the elevator to go up to the walking part. So going up the elevator actually takes you what looks like under the man-made waterfall.
Yes.
It's so cool.
This place is so beautiful. We get a really cool view of the Marina Bay Sands though.
Oh wow, yeah we do.
Going anywhere. Maybe it's because there's something in the air.
You know, when you build this beautiful man-made waterfall with a bunch of live things on it,
Right.
let's just make a little Lego pond.
Yeah.
Of course. Duh. I was like, what were you doing?
I was playing in the Lego pond. Honestly though, they look like Pokemon. I'm sorry, is it Ventriloquim? I don't know. But that thing looks like a Pokemon.
So where do we go when everything feels?
So Garden by the Bay apparently has this huge sustainability project. When you go into the cloud forest, which is like this beautiful waterfall that you see when you walk in, they actually have a whole theater and a whole like gallery about sustainability and how this was created sustainably. So actually all of Gardens by the Bay is kind of like a tub for all of the rainwater that is used to water all of the plants in here for a whole year. And so they built it, and they said it was very expensive to build, but they wanted to make sure that they built something that was always going to be sustainable.
Something that we didn't know that they did is actually as you walk by the exhibit on the lower floor, they have a bunch of magnifying glasses set up to actually allow you to see the smallest of plant life.
They have these little miniature orchids, and it's a super rare plant. They have these little orchids, so little. Guys, there's just so much in this park that it's already 7 o'clock. I think we've been here for 3 or 4 hours, and we've only seen one section of the entire gardens. We still have a ticket for like this flower bed thing that I don't even know if we're gonna make it to because there's a light show that happens at 7:45 in another area of the park that we haven't even looked at. So anyway, where's this look? How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you for asking.
Thank you. Enjoy it.
Alrighty, thank you.
We've made it to the Flower Dome. There's apparently a sunflower exhibit going on today, and I'm really excited. I don't know what to expect because after going to the cloud forest and seeing these waterfalls and going through these caves and this underwater rainforest, I can't fathom it getting better, but I guess I'm gonna find out. What makes this part of the park popular is the fact that it has tons of different types of gardens. It has one from Australia, South Africa, Babylonian, I made that up. I don't know, it has them from all over the place. So we're gonna go now.
Are we lost? Are we not? Are we real? Are we turning to dust? Do you feel what I feel?
So if you guys are planning on doing both exhibits, make sure that you hit the flower one first. It was definitely underwhelming.
Yeah, I mean after you have that like giant waterfall falling over you, to go in and just see, I mean they're beautiful, don't get us wrong. And it's cool because you actually have flower exhibits from all over the world. So you're able to see plant life from South America, the Mediterranean, Southeast Asia. And so it's cool, but it just doesn't like punch you in the face quite like the cloud forest.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
All right, now we're gonna go find the night show and figure out where the heck that is.
Yeah. Hot dog review, Daniel?
Pretty horrible.
Really?
But it's food.
Apparently today we made it by chance to the opening ceremony of the Monkey Festival. So we're looking for that now. It's in the area of like where the sky tree, the super sky trees are. And this is, I don't know if you can see it, but that's the Marina Bay Sands in our background.